Hello, everybody. I know I didn't stay on too long before. I didn't think it was fair for me to be dozing off and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people don't like it when I play my music. So I have to get at least this done and get the other one started before I can color again. I want to get the other paper that they put on it that has designs and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Oh, I told my brother earlier that the hot water was not there no more. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And he didn't. Guess what? Hot water's back. See? I'm gonna leave it up to God. Jehovah. Jehovah will fix it. Exodus, chapter 14, verse 14. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna have to memorize that one. Fourteen. Where is it? The Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm. If I do that and copy. Add prayer. There we go. Then the Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm. I did that as a prayer. Yeah, share. Send it to Emily. I don't know why, but and I did finish that on my own. Oh. Oh, I had one too many up there. Come here. Let me just go. It happened to me a few times. I had too many up there. Look at that. Well, that's better. Is that the same thing? Hot air balloon victim text girlfriend goodbye before deadly crash. He knew he was going to die. Oh, wow, that's sad. Yeah, nope. I had too many up there. And here again. Jeez. I was wondering why it looks so, like, bunched up. Well, now I know. And no one's half the battle. I was wondering why it looks so bunched up. Oh, by the way, I can't see the comments yet. Hello, guess what I'm doing? That. Nope. Took my. Nope, that's not what I wanted. The heck happened? Where did it go? No, I don't want that. I've been on Wi-Fi all day. Yeah, we're gonna have those egg rolls that my brother's gonna make. And rice, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Got my deposit. I gotta take my shoes off. I'll leave my socks on. Oh, oh, oh. I remember one time I wore double socks and I told my mom when you get the boots, get them bigger. She did. And it's good. She got them too big. So I'll just put on 3 pairs of socks, which was better because I had a pair of my brother's, his feet was bigger, so I put those on and I put the boots on, and I wore them all day in school and stuff, and took it. Well, actually, she had to take them off because I went, Mom, my feet hurt. That's why they kept me in that recess because my feet are like throbbing. They were gonna take my shoes off, but they weren't too sure if they can get them back on, so they just left them on. And I just put my feet in a certain position and it stopped hurting. I went, oh. I said, okay, Michelle, just don't move. And to the kids that was in my class, I don't know why they asked nice to me that day, because they didn't like me. They made sure my feet was up. I'm like, oh, there's the circulation. Hey, babies. Give me yeah. You're a good girl. Yeah, lay down. I'm not going nowhere. I have to fix this rug. Oh. Yeah, she likes my feet. Okay. I have my hood up. Yes, I do. God, when I first got my gosh, when I first got this, it was cold in my room, where my room was. I didn't care what people thought of me. I put the hood up and tied it and was just sitting there in my chair coloring, and it was freaking ice cold in that room. My brother says, like, you cold? I'm freezing. He goes, yeah, it's a little nippy. Yeah, I think that's when he realized part of the windows was open. I'm like, that's why. I'll put out all days. Up, up, up. Okay, come on. Yeah, so she gets up so I can put my feet in correctly, and then she comes right back and lays down. I remember when we first got the fresh pet. My brother filled up a bowl. I mean, well, she could eat it all day. I mean, she ate it one sitting, and then the next day she didn't eat it at all. I went, of course she's not. She's full. Okay. It is so cool. Did not notice. I'm not ready to go to a meeting, but I will go to meetings at the Kingdom Hall. I definitely will. I just have to go when I'm ready. But at the time, what we're going through with the pipes, I don't think this is the right time to go. But when I am, she said she'll come pick me up. But you don't have to be a Jehovah's Witness to go. What? No, me either. I woke up. Yeah, my nap didn't work out. I woke up. I shoveled the front so Sela wouldn't fall in the butt. My brother tried, but he was already frozen solid. I'm like, oh, come on. I went out there. Oh, yeah, it's windy. And yep. He was, already cold from checking where the water was coming from. Why all that ice? Most likely from, could be from the, toilet. So, no burst pipes though. It's just probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four. My brother even shoveled the area for the dog to go doo-doo. Because I put the pen right up against the porch. So it'll be easier for her. During the night last night, I had to go, like, grab her. Because she was walking down the pathway. So I had to step barefoot right in snow. Get over here. And I put her inside, and she did not want to go poo. But she didn't want to do nothing, so I closed the gate. You have to practically move it just to close it. And I just stood there and waited for her to go to the bathroom. Hey, Kay. I was saying hi to Kay. So, then she went. And And then I had to move it to open it as well. But the next time after that, she went, no, you go over here. She went right in there. I'm doing good today. How are you? Let's do these down here too. This one woman, she has assistant she goes by. She'll do the 2 numbers that's the most in that one square. And then she'll do all the other ones, and she says it's almost like, oh, look, I'm almost done. But yeah, it's, yeah, marvelous. I'm glad you let me do that with the horn. I'm feeling good. Da, 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 da. That was funny. Oh, really? Oh, I don't like it when you don't have a good waiter. Oh, I remember this place we went. Okay, me, my mom, and my nana. I think it's called the Copper Penny. It's not in business no more. I wonder why. But they put us in back of the restaurant. We sat there an hour before they even asked what we wanted. Another hour waiting for our food. Mine was cold. The waitress took another half hour to bring me my food. I wasn't hungry nor, so we asked to a box to put it in. It took another half hour for that. We were still waiting for the box, and they didn't eat because they were so disgusted, and they asked to talk to the manager. They said, "Well, we're busy." And I spoke up because I was just a little kid. I said, "We waited an hour just to be seen, another hour for our food, half hour for another plate for me because it was cold. I want to go home. Can we get McDonald's?" My grandma says, "Yeah, I went for it." We're not paying, and we won't be back. So we walked out, went to McDonald's, had the best dinner there. Three other couples walked out after us. They would sit in there 2 hours and nobody went to them. Two hours. Another place we went is when we left. They took so long to bring us our bill. And why don't we just leave? I said out loud purposely. They're ignoring us now. Why don't we just leave? It took us so long, but I think my brother was there. Someone else was with us. And we were leaving. Since they took so long, I'm ready for another meal. And the manager stopped my mom, talked to her, and sent us home with meals of what we just ate. So that's good of me. And desserts and stuff. And what was weird, that didn't take long at all. We went to a steak place, and I usually get a hamburger. They asked me how do I want it cooked. I said burnt. I don't like no pink, and I took one bite, and it was very pink. See, that's the thing. I asked for a steak one time, medium. You don't like no pink, but it was not that bad the way I like it, and you probably wouldn't mind it. But mine came back black on the outside, and it was not good. And then the waitress says, "Well, it's kind of hard to get it well done, not burnt." I'm like, "Did I say burnt? Did I say well done? No, I said medium, because it usually gets done well done." Did you get? You didn't pay, did you? I wouldn't. One time for a haircut, I had to pay for something I did not pay for. I asked for. I didn't go back for a while, and that was Supercuts. I didn't have that many problems with them. Next time I went in, and they apologized. I should never paid. Says, what do you need today? Says, I was gonna major haircut. My hair was down nearly my butt, and I needed a change. Says, how about this? I'll give you a wash. I mean, you don't have to style my hair. I'm not that kind of person. I'll give you a free wash and cut anything to make up for last time. Okay. So I did it. And it came out nice. Right below my shoulders. She did it, and she didn't listen to me. She did style it. That's why I paid her for it. Good. I wouldn't. Just like that one time we were at that one restaurant and it took so long. Oh yeah, it was the cop a penny again because we wanted to give him another chance. That day we were waiting 2 hours to be seen. I says, Mom, we're not going to do this time. Be right with you. Be right with you. Be right with you. So I got up and left. They had to follow me because I was a kid. My mom and my grandmother was out, and the man says, aren't you going to pay? I went, for what? We didn't eat. 2 hours waiting. Last time it was a 1 hour, then hour, half hour after that. 3 hours just for not eating nothing? My kid's hungry. Kids need to be fed. And I won't be back here. Because the head one saw my mom at a store and begged for us to give them one more chance, and never again. I said, we're going to McDonald's. I think it was that store. That restaurant. This family, I watched the Ingham family. Now Esme looked like a child and a lot younger. I didn't realize she didn't really have no eyebrows, or they were very light. And now they gave her proper eyebrows. She looks a lot older. I don't like it. She looks like she's older than her oldest sister. And that's not good. And one thumbnail made it look like she was an adult. I don't know if... I don't know. But I don't like it. I cook my burgers slow. When I think they're done the way my brother likes it, and I don't like it, I stop. Leave it in the pan, put the cover on it. And you know what? It gets cooked even more when you take the heat off. It continues to cook. Well, you may never know. They might go back to it. Who knows? I really think they're waiting for the a crazy piece is waiting for the next adoption to go through. By the time she gets adopted, it's going to be my birthday. this one family had foster kids, and they didn't say to any of the social workers that they had a YouTube channel, and there was like shooting in all public places. Their faces is all on there, and one of the social workers seen it, went right over and removed them and says, "You should have told me, because they cannot be on social media." Well, why? I mean, did you read what happened to them? she's she's a goofball. She's all grown up now, but when she was little, she was a goofball. One. I remember we got half of an inch one time of snow, and my friend that lived in Pennsylvania got 2 feet of snow, and she took a pic of and sent it to me, and I posted on Facebook. And my hubby, her aunt, she lives like 5 minutes from us, commented, "Dang, wish we got that much." Yeah. See, my first winter in Rhode Island, when they called school out for a dusting or an inch on the ground, and my mom, I said to my mom, "But why? There's no nonsense why we can't go to school. It's right down the street. We can walk. Why do they call it out?" And it's stupid. And then when we got to school the next day, and I asked my teacher, "Yes, you know what, Michelle? I don't know why." Well, that's another from above. I remember because when I went to different schools with my brother, my school was open, my brother's school was closed. And my mom says, "Well, if your school's open, you're going." I'm just, well, that's not fair. I know one time they said Cranston no school. I could have sworn they said it. I went back to bed. And the phone rang and there was a school. "Why didn't you hear this?" I could have sworn they said Cranston no school. I'm not lying. Someone said it. She goes, "Yeah, that was a mistake. They said it after." I'm like, "Well, I heard that and I went back to bed." Oh, they excused me that day. I'm special needs. I can't walk that far, and I just know there's no one here. Go back to bed, Michelle. So the principal said, "Well, mark her there on all her classes." So when they got it back, they marked me there. Yep. So my mom says, "From now on, you wait until the whole thing is over." Okay. I'm, One time I was sitting there waiting for them to show up. Say ours. Ours was the last one shown. Cranston, no school, and we meet it this time. Yay! I'm going back to bed. No, I remember when the blizzard of '93 came. I was in the 6th grade, and someone built a 6-foot snowman. It happened in the middle of March, and in the middle of April, that snowman was still standing. Now, he wasn't 6 foot tall no more, and was like 3 foot snowman. Oh, that's so funny. pain on the bottom of my foot. Oh. So I think, I think sometimes I'm going to upload a devotional video instead of a whole devotion. I'll just record it the night before, upload it to go live at a certain time, and there you go. All right. Now, one winter, I was wearing shirts with a turtleneck underneath. I was in junior high, and that's the last time I wore them. Cause can we see underneath your turtleneck? Why? I'm like, okay. So I took it down, showed him my neck. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, they're seeing if I had a hickey. Yep, those things are horrible. Actually, no, it's not the last time I wore it. I just remembered I continued wearing them until I realized what the girl I was actually looking for, and I looked at the teacher and went, ew. I remember our teacher in middle school, Mrs. May Elliott was her name. She one time asked me to mail a letter for her. Oh yeah, I walked right past one. Walked right past one. I mailed it. She says it never got there. Well, I mailed it. Then she says, yes, they got it. It was just delayed. I said, I told you. She's sorry. But the next time she has someone else to do, not like I don't trust you. It's just I don't trust you. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? Yeah, they're okay. Wait. Was that the group that was on Star Search? Yeah. Let's see, Boys to Men. Was Boys to Men on Star Search?
He's Men of Boys Town.
No! Retard. Sorry. I didn't say Men of Boys Town. Mm. I remember when I heard about the so-called clone chats. And who in their right mind will sit there and just watch something color? No, Milli Vanilli. That's ridiculous. The lip sync. You should put in my good smelly stuff. I didn't do none of that today. She probably thinks I stunk. Because there was no hot water, so I couldn't wash my hair. Yeah, she probably thought I stunk. I just realized that. Okay, baby. Come in. What's wrong? You want to eat? Let's see if I can get her to play eat. Is where I get one of her pieces of food and I fling it and she goes chases it after it and she eats it. And one time I got her to eat the whole bowl like that. Well, I stopped and she just went to her bowl and ate. They never canceled a concert before they were sick because all they did was lip sync. Come on, wanna play? Come on, come on. What's that? Dum-dums. Oh, Ivy. She does it. She'll push her nose up to the food for a couple days and all of a sudden she's eating it. Ivy, go eat. Ivy, go eat. Take a bite. You're gonna eat that. What are they sick for? Sick of not singing? They fought against that for a long time. How many people love that group? They're not lip syncing, they're good singers. And when they come out and said that they were lip syncing, I can't believe I never knew. Oh, please. Someone I knew insisted. She got in an argument with me. I just spoke to her since. It's not my fault. I'm not the one that told her not to come back. She told me, if you're not on my side about this, Michelle, we're not friends. I went, well, you know what? You'll see the truth someday. I never seen her since. It was funny, though. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I seen a video of this, what this one guy did to his dog's food. The dog wouldn't eat it, sniffed it. Nope, not gonna eat it. And he seen the guy picked up the food, went in the fridge, got some salad dressing. Now, the cap was still on. He didn't really put it on it, so, but the dog, he made the dog think he was putting it on it. Then he put the dish down. The dog ate it all. Yep. Who's that? Avi, who's that? Go get him. Is it a burglar? Hmm. tooted, and boy, did it stink. Ace of Base. No, I have no idea who that is. Will always love you? Okay. Mariah did not sing Will Always Love You. Whitney. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, Whitney. They Mariah and Whitney both are powerhouse. That's why I got myself confused. Yeah, that's true. They are. Oh, yeah, me too. Mm. Yeah, poor Loretta. She got married so young. She didn't understand how she got pregnant. She was really young when she got married. I guess back then they didn't talk about the birds and the bees. You know, how old was Loretta Lynn when she had her first child?
Loretta Lynn's first child, Betty Sue Lynn, was born when Loretta was just 16 years old.
Oh,
This is from nickerswift.com.
well, anyway, they didn't talk about that kind of stuff back then, I guess, because she had to ask her husband, well, how am I pregnant? I guess her mother and father never talked about the birds and the bees or anything. I thought she got married at a really young age. I think she got married at 14, had her first child at 16. But she was really young when she got married. Oh boy. Did you wonder how you got pregnant? Or did you put two and two together? Oh, wow. Well, my mom talked about it with both me and my sister when we were quite young. So I knew everything when I was very young. Because my sister came to my mom, where the babies come from. She goes, okay, sit down. Michelle, you might as well come here too. My dad says, she's too young. I says, well, it's going to talk to them both about it now. And I just sat there and listened to my, oh, this is... My sister said, ew, gross. And she had, oh, I wish I still had that. A mother's encyclopedia. Ew. It probably would be too much money, but let's see if I can find it. Encyclopedia. That's not what I said. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. That's not what I said. How do you spell encyclopedia? Encyclopedia. Whatever that word is. Because then I'll copy and then I'll paste it and try to find it. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. Thank you. Encyclopedia. There you go. Copy. Nope. I posted it. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. They got it. I believe that's it. The Mother's Medical Encyclopedia. By used. 1097. Because my mom's encyclopedia, she doesn't even know how, but the front of it got ripped off. And so she was really, really mad. I said, Mom, I don't know. Because when at school they wanted me to bring it in, because I told them about it. We talked, because they were talking about something about the, if anybody had any pictures at home of a fetus or something. It was for health classes. I do. But it's really old and just ask your mother if you can bring it in for tomorrow. All right, okay. And I brought it in. I got it. And I wrapped it up in a towel because it was old. She was, oh yeah, I can do something with that. So she photocopied that and There you go. Because we needed the diagram. She traced it and then photocopied it and stuff. No, she photocopied it and traced it as best as she could. Then she found a better picture. I'm like, oh, well, fine. Ditch mine. Oh, oh. I was leaning on my hand. One of my first times diamond painting, I think I did that so long my hand was purple. I was kind of freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna go now. So I'll see you later and all that stuff. And then the color was coming back. I'm like, oh, good. It, who the? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I heard a pig Latin. I think I used to talk. I think I used to talk it along all the time when I was a kid. And my mom didn't know what we were saying, so she told us if we did it again, talk like that again, we'll get in trouble. So I stopped. Oh, that's cool. You okay there? All you do is lay around now. Yeah, so me and my brother would be talking about that and says, "What are you saying? Talk right or don't talk at all." Hey, Kay. Kay. I heard a lot in school, and I caught on of it then. Hey, baby, are you alright? You gotta do something that's called eating. Dogs can be stubborn when they don't like they want people food instead of dog food. So I didn't give her no dog food, no people food at all today. So she's grumbling. You good girl. Come here. Come. Ivy, come. Ivy, come. Come on. There we go. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Are you hungry? You want to eat? You want to eat? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Sit. Sit. She's looking outside, guys. Hold on. It's okay. Stop. Stop. Hey. Hey. Stop. Go get him. Where's your toy? You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? Go get your toy. Guys, yeah. After this, I think I was gonna go, but I went, no, I just started this number. We'll finish this letter, which is K, and then I'll go. I haven't played with the dog that much. Alright, I have to go, so I'll see you later. Love, don't judge. Peace out.